I forgot about Bob. Come back. There we go. What's going on YouTube? My name is ADC Art Attack, his name is Bob, and welcome back to a brand new video. It is October, which means all 10 people around the world are participating in the Inktober drawing challenge, which entails drawing one drawing a day for the entire month of October, which I am not taking part in. I mean, I can barely do like one drawing in a week, so not happening. But hey, if you are taking part in this challenge, then you are going to need a ink pen, something that is inky. Well, I believe I have found the best pen on the market. Nya. Oh, nya. This is the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen Brush Edition, and I am really looking forward to using this today. I saw it in the store and I thought it looked quite cool, quirky, so maybe it's like really, it was expensive actually. What did it cost me? It was a lot, right? I guess not. It's pretty cheap. Nice. Well, that is the entire video set up here. It's time to get started with using the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen. It's a bit of a mouthful to say, but hey, let's get started. Let's go. So here is the Faber-Castell pen, and I don't have a sheet of paper. Whoops. So here is the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen, the big brush, because, you know, we only go big over here. This pen is actually quite chunky, as you can see, and it's actually a nice size. It's almost a perfect size for my hand, so it fits nicely in my hand. This is honestly going to be the first time I ever look at this thing. I've never used it before, and the only reason I picked this up is actually I thought it was something else. I thought it was a marker, but I grabbed it and it was a, well, it was a brush. Do you see? I gotta say, this is like one of the most perfect brush nibs I've ever seen. It looks absolutely beautiful for a brush nib, so I'm really excited to get this thing going and see what it's like. Now along the side, we do have some information: India ink, waterproof, maximum light maximum light fastness, acid free. Made in Austria. Cool. So anywho, let's give it a go and see what this thing is really like. First time using any brush, I'm so nervous. Whew. It really is a good size in your hand. It feels great. Well, honestly, it just feels like any other brush tip. For comparison purpose, here is one of my old Winsor & Newton brush markers. I actually need to get a new one of these. This is super old, so we can't compare them too harshly here, but just for the sake of it. The nibs are relatively the same, but this one's got a little bit more damage to it. However, as we can see, the pigment is just way darker here. It's also a little bit more flexible in my opinion, and I feel like I have a bit more control. But you know what? It is never fair to judge these pens solely off of these little scribbles that we do here, because sometimes along the way we find out little quirks about each item and they turn out to be really good or very different to what we've done. So, that all being said, we're gonna get on to drawing a wonderful Shadow the Hedgehog today using our black, what is this? Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen Big Brush. Sweet, let's go. So for today's drawing, what I'm gonna be doing is referencing this image of Shadow the Hedgehog, but I am gonna be changing it to just be different because that's what I do. And apologies, because my dog is doing, what are you doing? Hey, Platz, keep up. I'm never going to get finished with this because of you. Ah! Dog attack. Yeah. You're fun. Do you wanna do some drawing with me? Huh? Work together. Oh, he's so he's hurting. He got me good. Ow. Well, okay then. Okay, so I haven't even thought this through. I don't know how I'm gonna color this or what I'm gonna do here, but we're gonna start by doing some fine lining, some inking with this, and maybe coloring. I don't really have much of a plan, but let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm freaking nervous. Okay, that's as thin as I can go with this. This ain't gonna go well. Just color it all in black. So far, so good. This is a super fast ink flow. Scribble, 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 scribble. So what I'm seeing so far is the layering is a little bit weird. I don't know if the camera's quite picking it up, but it's not a flat color. When you go over itself, you get like this weird shine effect, which I guess we'll look into at the end of the video. We should probably finish this first. So for those wondering, I am using a standard sketch paper here. Again, nothing crazy good, nothing suited... What? Nothing suited specifically for this pen or these inks. It's just sketch paper, which is actually my common paper, something that I use for all of my pro markers whenever I'm doing professional artwork. So it usually holds up pretty well, but right now, it's sort of damaging the paper. It dries pretty quick. Scribbles. The perfect line. I'm pretty impressed with that. So I guess if you've got like a super smooth stroke, that wasn't bad. I nearly had a panic. That wasn't bad. That was actually pretty good. If you can be smooth with it, bugger. No. Yeah, if you can stroke this super smooth, not like me, then you can probably do something really great. I don't know how I'm gonna I can't speak. I don't know how I'm gonna line all of this today. Look at how straight these lines are. Smooth line. Oh. That's not bad. Oh no! Look at his funny leg! Oh no! Just make it worse and it'll be better. He's got a little bit of a bump on his leg. We're just gonna have to straighten it out. And down we go. We're not gonna make the same mistake this time. No sorry. Totally random thought. Does anyone else sit with their feet up while they draw? Like my feet are on the chair. God, this bit gives me anxiety. Oh no, what have I done? What is this? Oh, what is wrong with me? This pen is so difficult to use. I'm gonna change the title. This is the worst pen. Look at his face, he's so cute. Give him some eyebrows. He's like, hey baby, what do you think of this shadow drawing? Do you like it? Then click like now. I'm trying to be super fine, but I can't touch the paper. Yeah, oh. Turn the paper around, maybe it makes my life easier. It did. Straight line. Up, straight line. Go over there. Oh bugger. Oh bugger, this is looking... Oh, what is wrong with this? Oh, that's a terrible mouth. Well, this is going badly. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what this is like? It's like drawing with a Sharpie. I don't like this pen. Oh, bum fluff. Well everyone, here it is, my finished version of Shadow the Hedgehog using the Faber-Castell big brush pen thing. What do you think about it? Do you like the drawing? And what are your thoughts about the pen we used today? Looking at the drawing from a distance, it does look very good. It looks like a great piece of artwork, but once you get close, you start to see some of the many issues that this pen brings. In terms of line thickness, that could just be an issue with the drawing being too small, so we can't blame the pen for the thickness of the lines. But what we can criticize this pen for is this horrible glare we get at an angle. The layering is absolutely terrible. It's easily one of the worst layering I've ever seen of any marker I've ever used. My experience has always been that sketch paper provides a lot less of a shine when using markers, so what would actually happen when using, say, marker paper or Bristol board? Overall, I felt an overwhelming lack of control when using this pen. We can argue that the drawing is too small to be precise. However, I still feel there is a major lack of control even on some of the larger areas when doing this piece, and I just can't really think of a positive for this pen. It wasn't a bad drawing, I guess, all things considered. Well, there we have it everyone, the video is complete. What did you think about today's video? I do hope you enjoyed it. Now yes, this was not the best experience I have ever had using a supply for the first time. In fact, it was a bit of a letdown. But hey, at least we learned something new. And I wasted $4. Unfortunately, that is all we have time for today. My name is ADC Art Attack, his name is Bob, and we look forward to seeing you all again in the next video. Until next time, take care, bye bye.